I'm surprised the Syndicate is still standing after all this shit we thrown at them.
I don't see a reason to stop.
Not saying we should.
All right. Then see you at the Broken Shillelagh.
Your fat ass needs to walk!
Doesn't seem like your kind of place, Pierce.
What's the hate? Beer's cheap, and I'm the best looking motherfucker in here.
Look, you may think it's time to kick back, but I'm done toying with these bastards. I want Loren, and I want him now. So where is he?
No idea. But 10K says he's hiding out in that big-ass skyscraper.
Nah, Loren's a tactician. He's not gonna hole up in a building that screams, I'm a criminal mastermind. Need something concrete.
To hit up Powder.
Nah, I don't have time for a stripper.
No, Powder's a designer gun store downtown. I saw some of Loren's thugs talking to the owner. There's gotta be something there.
All right, let's go shopping.
Great news! Professor Genki has requested that you escort him to the Genki Bowl publicity appearances. However, he can be a bit eccentric. See if you can get him all charged up to meet his fans.
Death machine right here.
I know this piece
Hello,
will bring
Genki
you
Bowl
such
fans.
wonderfully good
Zack and
fortune.
Bobby here bringing
Here
you
is the
some
Allegro
exciting
from Mozart's
Genki Bowl updates
Serenade
from the
number
genius
13.
professor.
That's right, Zack. We've just received word that Professor Genki has decided, in honor of Genki Bowl 7, to make a public appearance on the streets of Steelport.
And I also hear that the master of ceremony will be escorted by none other than our current Genki Bowl frontrunner, the leader of the Saints.
If you want to meet the genius behind the epic extravaganza of bloodshed and carnage, then head to Leather and Lace.
And while you're there, go ahead and pick up a gimp suit for that special someone in your life. That's all from us. We'll be back later with more coverage from Genki Bowl 7.
You know, I could use a gimp suit.
All in a day's work.
easy to help.
Hello, Genki Bowl fans. Zach and Bobby here bringing you some exciting Genki Bowl updates from the Genius Professor.
That's right, Zach. We've just received word that Professor Genki has decided, in honor of Genki Bowl 7, to make a public appearance on the streets of Steelport.
And I also hear that the Master ceremony will be escorted by none other than our current Genki Bowl frontrunner, the leader of the Saints.
If you want to meet the genius behind the epic extravaganza of bloodshed and carnage, then head to Leather and Lace.
And while you're there, go ahead and pick up a gift suit for that special someone in your life. That's all from us. We'll be back later with more coverage from Genki Bowl 7.
You know, I could use a gimp suit.
And I'm still the best. Anyone else? Just like Johnny did.
You're gonna kill
Ain't no one can top me. thinking?
Pierce give you the details on the powder trip?
You're dragging me shopping?
I'll take that as a no.
What's going on?
The store's a front for the Morning Star. We're hoping it's got info on Loren.
See you there.
A lot of people with guns in there. We'll go in the back way.
You don't think the back's guarded?
It's like two punks. What about the inside, motherfucker?
Put in your tampons and let's do this.
All in a day's work. Love this play, girl.
You said two guys, not my fault.
No, really, I love it. Pushing them back. Try to lay this moral.
Enough of this shit. Let's go in.
They have snipers in here. Whoever's in charge here probably knows where to find Loren.
Must be hiding in the office then. Quick and to the point.
Keep it up. Oh, this can't be good.
Minigun!
Let's get on.
Appétissant, débordant de la corbeille à 300, on se raconte en quelques mots les nouvelles.
Nice one, Bob!
Saints always win.
C'est la plus batte, celle qui botte à l'autre. C'est la java parigote. C'est la plus batte, c'est la plus rigolote. C'est la java parigote. Au fond des petits bistrots, vient toujours le mot. La java s'en va. Le mec à l'accordéon se lève et nous dit: messieurs, dames, c'est fini. Et pipi, et nini. Alors
Y'all just fighting for second place.
dans les bistrots, du type crème et la
You ain't lost a step.
Keep it up!
c'est du colon, c'est du nectar, rien tel que le vinaigre pour vous remettre en forme. Puisqu'on prétend que tu ne savais
Okay, that was impressive.
Looks like they don't want us getting to that office.
Like they're gonna stop us? Just warming up.
You ain't lost a step.
Nice one, Bob!
Maybe they're homesick.
I'll get what I can off the computer.
That's how the Saints fight.
presence is needed for the start of the next Genki Bowl 7 match, created by the Genki Girl's Sexy Kitten. Please head there as soon as you're able so we can get underway.
Just got too much skill.
Welcome, Genki Bowl 7 fans, to the latest and greatest contest of guts, gore, and glory, courtesy of that crazy cat man, Professor Genki.
That's right, Zach. And today's show brings with it a very special surprise. Professor Genki's very own Genki girl, Sexy Kitten, has designed a brand new game for our contestant to play.
And what a game it is. Here to tell us more is our correspondent down on the streets, Tammy Tolliver. Tammy.
Thank you, Zach. Our contestant will have to maneuver a giant ball of yarn throughout the city and cause as much damage and mayhem as they can before time runs out.
A giant ball of yarn? Looks like Sexy Kitten definitely put her paw print on this show.
And that's not all, Bobby. The ultimate goal is to catch the mouse. Do that, and the contestant will score big.
A mouse and a ball of yarn?
Is something the matter?
No. Just sounds like my friend's bachelor party.
Oh, wait. I don't think I want to know.
You really don't, Zach. We never did find that mouse. This contestant is really starting to get the hang of things.
Well, they should, Bobby. The leader of the Saints has been one of Genki's best contestants to date.
After their performance on Super Ethical Reality Climax, I'd have to agree. The ease with which this Saint shot their way through the arena was inspiring.
Indeed it was. I still get goosebumps thinking about it.
Are you sure those are goosebumps, Zach?
What else would they be?
Zach, weren't you just telling me about some rash you and your wife got from a restaurant last week, right?
Oh, that wasn't from a restaurant per se.
Well, that's good. I have reservations there tomorrow night.
You do? Well, then stay away from a waitress named Karen.
Had my eyes closed that time.
The greatness that is Genki Bowl 7.
It was a dark and stormy night. The heavens wept as I defiled Mother Nature.
Johnny, we're about to jump.
Right on. I'll see you in still.
Johnny?
They failed you, Johnny, but I never will. I'm your #1 fan. For months, I've been collecting shit. His shit. Sunglasses, old chewed-up gum, a greasy comb. I thought I had had enough things that he touched. I was wrong. Johnny?
Aisha.
Hold up. You cloned Gat?
Yeah,
All right, so where is...
I'm getting to that part.
Where's Shogo?
This is so fucking awesome! Wait, where are you guys going?
We are gonna find our friend.
Yeah, let's do this!
Sit the fuck down, Jimmy. Leave this to the professionals.
Can you at least give me an autograph? And so, our adventure begins.
You have any idea where to start?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say he hit up friendly fire.
Everything this town has to offer, and that would be his first stop.
Johnny'd want to be ready to go after his enemies.
Yeah, but you knew we had to take on the Syndicate. A clone of Gat ain't gonna know that.
But if he's still pissed about Aisha, he may be trying to avenge her.
Shit, good point. Doubt he's here. A pissed off clone of Johnny will be causing more problems. Try the next one.
Indeed, their friend had not been to the purveyor of weapons close by. But perhaps the next merchant would prove more enlightening.
Morningstar? Think they're after Johnny too?
Only one way to find out.
Here our heroes approach. Foot soldiers of the notorious Morningstar gang rain down a hail of bullets. Realizing the presence of these henchmen must hold a clue to the whereabouts of their friend. Keeping one alive was the only avenue for answers. And so, our adventure begins.
You have any idea where to start?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say he hit up friendly fire.
Everything this town has to offer, and that would be his first stop.
Johnny'd want to be ready to go after his enemies.
Yeah, but you knew we had to take on the Syndicate. A clone of Gat ain't gonna know that.
But if he's still pissed about Aisha, he may be trying to avenge her.
Shit, good point. Would have thought maybe Gat would have been at Planet Saints. Guess not.
Indeed, their friend had not been to the purveyor of weapons close by. But perhaps the next merchant would prove more enlightening.
Morningstar? Think they're after Johnny too?
Only one way to find out.
Seeing our heroes approach, foot soldiers of the notorious Morningstar gang rain down a hail of bullets. Realizing the presence of these henchmen must hold a clue to the whereabouts of their friend. Keeping one alive was the only avenue for answers.
Better leave one alive if we're gonna figure out what's up.
What the hell do you want?
Why's the Morning Star here? Start talking or I'll start breaking things.
As long as you don't give me to that brute. He attacked some of our guys nearby, so we were tracking him down. Now, can I go?
We better find Gap before these guys do.
The Saints realized they had no idea where to continue the search. But then...
Guys! I've been listening to the police radio and there's something happening and technically illegal. They say it involves some big monster. I'll bet.
Yeah, we'll do the betting here. You just keep out of this. Police got a call about a disturbance. Looks like he went to the strip club.
Shit, that sounds like Johnny.
Listening to the sage-like advice of their intelligent and trusted friend, they raced over to the local strip joint, ready to deal with a full police investigation. But when they arrived...
Where's all the police?
Don't know, don't care.
Damn. Would you look at this mess?
I already called the police. Look at what you Saints did to my club.
Hold up, man. We didn't have nothing to do with it. Tell me what happened.
Jesus! That big guy came in screaming his name and something about stripper poles and then started trashing the place. People panicked and he ran off.
At that moment, little did they...
Can't this wait, Jimmy? I'm kind of busy.
I know. I heard on the police scanner they have you trapped inside. I have a way to track Gap. Just wait there.
Wait, what? Ah, damn it, great. Looks like we're waiting for Jimmy.
And so it was. The Saints began their stand at technically legal. Determined to stay alive long enough to be saved from the police by their daring ally, they opened fire on the hordes of enemies bearing down on them. The danger was extreme, but they found the courage to endure. Never once did they lose faith in their friends.
That kid ain't coming. Oh shit, they called in the SWAT teams.
I need some cover fire. Let's move in.
Oh, hell! Not good, boss.
Move in on the target. We are going to combat. Let's move.
With the relentless onslaught of law enforcement, all hope was beginning to fade. But then, at the darkest hour, a light shone through the gun smoke, and hope was restored. The hero of the day arrived, unafraid and ready for action.
Hurry up and get out here! These guys are everywhere!
Come on, hurry! We need to get out of here! You couldn't have jacked something better than this?
This is my mom's car. I hope you know it's very reliable.
That explains so much.
I can track down on my device here. Just keep us safe, all right? Having arrived just in time to save the Saints from certain death, the three set out on a chase through the metropolis of Steelport in search of their clone friend. Amazed by the device built for such a purpose, he asked for an explanation on how it worked. So you see, with the DNA from the gas clone programmed into this bioscanner, I can look for traces of...
If it works, great. I really don't care about the details.
It came faster than I had anticipated.
This would be a lot easier without the Steelport PD on our asses. These guys seem to be more worried about us than the giant gat clone.
Clear it out? Yeah, I think I know that.
Put in our way. We continued our pursuit. Gaining on our target, it was Jack himself who found a way to keep us from reaching him.
Holy shit! Get taken down helicopters!
Can't get by this! We're gonna lose him!
So that was for nothing then?
Don't worry, I have a backup plan. Trust me.
Respect.
Guys, I know how to stop Johnny! We just have to get him calm first, and then we can talk to him. I have the perfect way to do it. Come to my house. You're gonna love this. I just know it.
Calling my allies to arms, I met them with the solution to our problem.
Okay, what the hell is that?
A mobile stage! Hop in! I'll explain along the way to Planet Saints.
Start explaining this shit, Jimmy.
Pierce is a singer. If he sings Aisha songs, we can calm the savage beast within Johnny, giving us a chance to reason with him.
You gotta be kidding. And why are we going to Planet Saints?
Today is Fan Appreciation Day at all those locations. Gat may turn up looking to reconnect with the Saints. Only problem is the crowd.
What about them?
We'll have to keep them from spooking him. Take this B-gun, my own genius creation. It should be able to hold off any crazed fans without killing them.
A B-gun? I'm at a loss for words. Let that Aisha start flowing, Pierce.
Man, I hate you right now. Baby, it's just the way you move. Ain't it on the floor? With what you're doing. And work it some more. Wrong with having a little fun and pumping. Like my checks did back in the day. Before I got this paper, before I got paid, you know, I had this dream some way. We can bounce like my checks did back in the day. Bounce like my checks did back in the day. Before I got this paper, before I got paid. You know, making demon thinking in some way. We can bounce like my checks did back in the day. Bounce with it, roll it, shake it like that. Roll it around and make it clap. Bounce with it, shake with it, break like that. Yeah. Roll around and make it clap. You want it looking for some crackers, or you're looking for some hoes. It's open to get go. Have a good
I hear
time.
him! He must be at the other planet gate! We have to hurry!
Pierce, time to move.
The excitement of the crowd and the realization they will finally find their friend put the group in high spirits. Pierce's singing would work, just as the invention by yours truly had kept the fans at bay. With the strength of their leader guiding them all, there was nothing to fear. As they drove, they thought of all the good they will accomplish together. The Saints knew this was their lost friend, and were happy to see him alive and well.
What the fuck did you do to Gat? That's Johnny?
Remember the plan! Get him calm before getting near him!
Right. Pierce, get on that.
Wave your hands. Girl, you know that kind of move. Get on the floor. What you're doing? You know, I like you some more. You're wrong, man. Having a little fun in and bouncing. Bounce like my checks did back in the day. Before I got this paper, before I got paid. You know, I always need something in some way. And get bounced like my checks did back in the day. Bounce like my checks did back in the day. Before I got this paper, before I got paid. You know, I'm having a dream of thinking in some way. You can bounce like my checks did back in the day. Good rolling, make it like that. Like that, make it like that. Roll around and make it clap. Come on, ladies. Bounce
working! Keep singing!
Circle around and make it clap. Yeah. You know, you really want it, boy. You're looking for some crackers. Or you looking for some hoes? Cause I let you know from the get-go. And have a good time. Sipping on some good wine. And then we got it.
We got a problem, boss. Helicopter coming in.
No! Here! Shoot those things down before they hurt Gat!
Gat's all right.
We have to follow! Come on! I'll track him! On the hunt once again to save our friend. We knew the faster we reached him, the better chance we had of keeping him alive. We had to keep our wits about us to make this work. You're going to kill
I got you, Gat. It's okay. Oh, shit!
Start singing! I know it'll work!
I really hate you both right now!
Tell me this B-gun will work on Gat.
I think so.
Well, one way to find out.
Everybody bounce like a jet. Back in the day, you just like this paper. Oh, I got paid, you know.
But try as we might, the rage inside the tormented man could not be subdued with mere bees. This isn't working! Hold on! I have a secret weapon! This is guaranteed to work! It would take something more powerful. The most powerful feeling of all. Love.
You did it! You fucking did it!
She was his one true love! I couldn't let him live without her!
Is that actually working?
Kid, you got lucky here.
Soon we can take them both home!
Wait, you hear that sound?
I should have known then. It was the sound of doom on our doorstep. Aisha! No!
What now?
Yeah, I could have handled a clone Gat, but a rampaging clone of Gat? This is gonna need something bigger.
Lucky for them, I had just the thing.